Alright, here's a quick little sneak peek on some new 4.0 update stuff. Right off the bat, you'll see some fun automation stuff there that we're not even going to get into now. And you'll see, actually this stuff I will show you. This is cool. This is the new hanging tobacco. Some of these were already cured, I'm hanging now. Well, looks like most of these are done. Currently sun curing. And the new fun wooden drying rack texture. So all in all, this all looks a lot better and more cohesive. Anyways, the point of this video is to showcase a new block as part of the Create Automation update. So you're definitely going to want to download that for this new update if you want to use this new stuff for the most part. I mean, this stuff isn't Create Automation, but all this cool stuff is, as well as this. So what does this do? It's the production monitor. It monitors production. You can monitor any blocks that have throughput, like these belts, like hoppers, things of that nature. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. Fits into the Create ecosystem well, I think. Yeah, so what does this block do? It monitors production in all sorts of cool ways and lets you act on it. So this is the basic interface. Keeps track of count, the target count, keeps track of the rate. You can have different count modes, items, stacks, transfers. You can have it keep counting at target, stop, reset. The output can pulse, hold, no output, or you can turn on an external reset. But reset the count there. So let's set this target to 16 items. We'll have it reset counting and pulse. So basically every 16 items, it'll reset and pulse the redstone. And we'll leave the filter off, generic items. So naturally, if we throw in, say, half a stack of this and half a stack of this, we should see it count 16 items 4 times in total. Oh, shoot. And pulse. So that was the first count. See it tracking the rate per minute. And right now it's just arbitrary. We're not counting any filters, any specific items or anything. We should see the last of it coming through now, and it'll pulse once finally. There we go. And we can see the rate and all that good stuff. And we have our items in the bottom. Say we just wanted to track iron. Okay, so if we do the same thing again, we should just see it pulse twice. So you can see it's doing the tobacco first, and obviously it's not counting that at all, which is just what we want to see. And then once the iron starts, it'll start counting. And we'll see this flash twice. Cool. And then we can see what the new rate was, which all makes a lot of sense. We can also use filters. So maybe we're interested in just ingot throughput in general. Well, let's throw that in. Now we can see that. And we can grab a little bit of gold. Oops. Yeah, so we'll do some gold. And then throw some of this random stuff. Sorry, the mouse is acting up. We'll just do 16, 16, and 16. So we should just see it pulse twice. We're just keeping track of ingots in general here. You can see it's doing a great job. And then it'll stop counting. Because the only thing going through is lamps. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If I go ahead, we can also show you tobacco here, because this has all sorts of great tags now. So yeah, you can set up all sorts of neat automation, especially with the new production counter block production monitor. So yeah, stay tuned for some more small updates as we finish up this next release, but you can expect it pretty soon probably. So thanks for watching.